Hi, welcome to the Dragon Corner. I'm Jonathan. This is Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we are still on the hunt for our favorite mad scientist, or our least favorite mad scientist, depending on how you choose to look at things. While you guys were away, I tweaked my materia a bit. Made my way up to this elevator and found some treasures. Not quite in that order, but I did all those things. And right now we're gonna see what this elevator's hiding. Okay. As soon as I get in the position to press the bleeping button. There we go! And now, we don't need to walk in. It doesn't have it in the cutscene. The party just walks in. Yay, party! Thanks for that! And up we go. And then
What happened here?
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here.
Hopefully they won't come out and try to kill us. That would be mildly horrifying.
Back there.
I know, speaking of things that are mildly horrifying, it appears that something might be on fire. Oh, we're pushing past. What the horrifying creature is that? And why do we have a first person perspective now? That is chilling. Oh, we've seen these guys before. They're still horrifying though. They will never stop being bad.
Someone's picking a fight.
So go give him one already.
We're on it.
Way ahead of you.
Slice and dice. And roll and continue slicing. Now, let's get some abilities going. Let's do one of these actually. And down. Level for Cloud, yeah! Did I mention we're slicing and dicing? Because we are. And let's get a target lock going. That was painful. Just I thought I'd mention that. That was kind of painful. See ya! And Red 13 is free, I think.
Nice job.
Or Barrett's free.
What?
Well, he can't exactly return a handshake.
Shit.
What you do with your hand? He's a sentient being. Alright, so which staircase? Let's start with this one. Oh, that just takes us back to the elevator. We don't want that. So, by process of elimination, we want the other one. Now, where is the other one? That's actually the same one, Jonathan. Let's head over this way. Oh, wrong direction. My favorite band is back, and I'm a member of Revenant Jam Session. That is still the elevator, Jonathan. It always will be. That looks like materia back there, unless I'm saying things. We're gonna find out. Let's just weave in here. It's not good news, bad news. Good news is it's not materia, I didn't miss anything. Bad news is there's nothing back there, that's why I didn't miss anything. Go, moving up towards the pods, and that's taking me back to where I don't want to go. The map says so. I'm using the map like a good boy. There we go, this is better. Sort of. I was gonna say it dead ended, but no it didn't. There's a door there. Just go through the door. There you go, Jonathan. Alright. Now let's hope there's something in here besides a new view. There's the objective marker, so we're just gonna follow that. Let's hit the button. There you go, Jonathan. Going up, I suppose? At least we're in the elevator, there's that much.
Let's go.
Right.
Oh, Sephiroth Feather. Uh-oh. Flashback headache incoming? No, I think we got spared. That's great news. And the elevator comes to a full and complete stop, which leads me to wonder, why do they say full and complete stop? You can either say full stop or complete stop. I don't think you need both, though.
Shinra's dark secret.
What I wouldn't give to burn it all down. But we need to get to the roof.
Good boy. Good brain, Baron. We need to get out safely. We don't need to create more damage. We don't need to inflict more damage. I could also say that if I wanted to. And I wanted to, so I did. Okay, the elevator's behind us. So that's what that is. What goes this way? Or what waits this way? We can also say that. That works too. We can cross this bridge and see if we're walking into a cutscene. Oh, you look intriguing. Also like a good source of nightmare fuel.
What is that?
Jenova.
Uh-oh, that's a bad word. I knew my Final Fantasy VII. I know, flashback headache on top of it. Uh-oh. Looks like we're getting more than feathers this time.
Mother.
Now if that's your mother, you might be worse off than Norman Bates. I just need to say that.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
Ooh. Looks like Cloud isn't the only one having flashbacks right now.
Cloud?
Oh, or maybe Cloud was recollecting Tifa's recollection. Deep breath, Cloud, you're okay. Why can't you just kick his behind? Because that's the final boss, Jonathan. You have to wait, you have to be patient. Oh no, the power of flashback headaches! It's too strong! Cannot resist! I will step over as slowly as humanly possible.
Deny me.
And then Sephiroth says, I will mumble at you and make things worse. Oh, and now all of a sudden you can charge him. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, he even made the jump. Nice.
A touching reunion.
Not the term I would use. And Cloud goes tumbling ever after.
Very, very good.
Okay, creepy
And
man
thus
science
is the
alert.
hypothesis proven correct.
Am I in control right? No,
I can
okay.
only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
So, if Jenova is Sephiroth's mother, or if he thinks it is, it would be fair to say
hurry.
he got the low end of the gene pool. Or more precisely, I don't think there was a high end for him. Anyway. And this brings us towards the objective marker, which is a very good thing. Oh, but because half the bridge is out, that means we need to do some extra work here. But the extra work might be handled right now. Holding the button.
Test
And now we have
subject
passage.
reports. Guess I can use these.
Suppose so. Jump it up! Jump it up, let's go! And before we go down, is there anything else here? Not really. So let's head on down. That's exactly where we came from, and there's no... Oh yeah, here's more stairs down. Let's take those. Down we go. More pods. I wonder if anything will ever pop out of this that's horrifying. Pop out of these, I should say, because there are multiple of them. The pathway continues, so wait. That is fiery, so maybe I shouldn't do this, but the good news is doing it had no repercussions. So hooray for that. I'm immune to fire! Oh, we got action. And it sounds like we need lightning. Not for this guy though. He's just gonna pull up, baby. And to be fair, we really don't need lightning. We can just slice through these guys. So let's slice through them. There we go. Alright, so slight question. Now where to? It looks like we should just be able to walk forward. Oh, but there's no opening there. It's just a chunk of a wall. Okay, there we go. So now at least we know what's going on. Let's see something. I want to see who's in the party right now. It's just little old me. It's just Cloud by himself. So, let's head this way and see if we can find anything. I would hate to be separated in a place like this. I'll tell you that. Which leads me to a question for the comments. What's the most scary place you've ever been alone? And by the way, when was it? Was it made more scary because you were a child, or because you were older and not as fit as you used to be? Tell me stories. I want to hear them. So, and to be fair, the scariest place I've ever been alone. Probably I had to have the spinal fusion where, long story short, a rod got placed into my spine to keep everything in place, to keep my body from destroying itself. And during my recovery, my family was away from me for large parts of it, and it was the first time I was really by myself in the hospital. It was horrifying, I will tell you. You would expect a tune after the didn't quite so cheery, but I was just trying to keep things moving. Meanwhile, no. The game wants me to go in the other direction, so there has to be a way for me to do that. Can I go up here? Sort of, for a second. Then it dead ends again. Can I continue moving upward? Not really. That is an invisible wall. Can I head down here? And then up and over? Yes, for a time. But that time is exhausted. I've tried to get through there before, it will never work. I need to start using my brain, which is a scary thing because I'm not sure I have one. Oh no. Now let's see if we can sort of divert over here maybe. No, that's gonna be the end of the line. Bad's not getting past that. So, do we go back and around? Maybe it's possible. But even if it were, it's not now. The path ends. It dead ends, you might say. We need a living path. I'm trying that catchphrase. I don't think it works. Some will, some won't. Oh, I need my mic. Let me bring my mic over so you guys can hear me. Or come over to it. I need to pick. 1 sec. Maybe more than 1 sec. Come on, microphone, you can do it. Get over here! You cannot resist the power of Ed Boon. There we go, that'll work for us. Yaha! Yahoo! Yaha! The mic is mine, and all the power it wields. Or all the power it lets me wield. You know what I'm driving at. Anyway, let's go back up here for the time being. And see yet another dead end. It shouldn't be a dead end. You should be able to move at least 2 or 3 feet over towards that side path and then go to the left, but you can't do it. It's impossible to dream the impossible dream, to find the impossible path. Alright, so let's go where we can go and hope that the rest of it will eventually get sorted out. Like a question that piggybacks off the last one I asked about being the scariest place you've ever been alone. Is there a scary place where you've ever gotten separated? I can't think of one especially right now. If I do during this recording, I'll get back to you. But like, let me know. Like I said, tell me stories. I love stories. Now that we've gone as far as we can in this direction, pretty much. Oh, there's a space here that's jumpable. Don't mind if or crouchable. Don't mind if I do that. Duck under. Yeah, this is a good sign.
Need a hand? Thanks.
Oh, Red 13's back with us, and he's an official party member. Okie dokie, I'll keep that in mind. I know I'll do more than that because this is a good time to mention something about Red 13 that's kind of interesting. In the original version of the game, he was basically a normal party member. He could talk, he could aid in combat, he could do all that good stuff. He does talk here, and he does aid in combat sort of, but you can't really control him. He's mainly here for situations outside of combat where he becomes a lever basically, or a way to reach puzzle elements that you can't access by yourself. You'll see what we mean going forward. I guess for now, just keep it in mind. Well, actually, no. He can jump to reach levers you need to access and create a path. You know, like the way Cloud was able to create a path for himself using that one console a little while back. He can do things like that for stuff Cloud can't reach. Same for the other party members, obviously. That's pretty much the whole thing. I don't know why I didn't just say that. But anyway, we have a fight on our hands. So let's get to it. Because of the reward for not getting to it, Cloud got punched in the face for a few times. Or a few times. He got punched in the face a few times. Because I couldn't react quickly enough. Right now, he has AP. And I wasn't paying attention to that. Because I am not a smart person. And because I'm not a smart person, I'm forced to cure him instead of doing something offensive here. So, curing. There we go.
That's that.
Problem over.
Yeah. Where are the others? Nowhere close. Let's go.
Time to reconvene. Time to reconvene. I almost got that out. At least we're lucky 13 with us. Okay. Should we take this path or is it a backtrack? Let's find out. It looks like it might be a backtrack. Darn it. Because the way we got here was a duck under. So, if there isn't a path like it nearby, or any other path nearby, we know what the situation is, but let's check. Let's be thorough, or try to. Ah, here's something. I like this path better, I think. There we go. Let's walk on up. Walk on up, up. Walk all the way up.
What is it?
It's a lever I can't reach. Basically that thing I just told you about.
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
Okay, so yep.
You sure?
We're close enough to we're close enough to Lucky 13 here, so let's just hit the triangle and have him do his thing. Wall running. I wish Cloud could do that. Well, I'm sure he kind of has at some point. Yeah, it shouldn't take you that long, Red.
Will this do the trick?
Thanks for Lucky 13. Totally, does the trick 5 by fine. Or should I have said thanks to Lucky 13? Oh, no big deal. I'm sure you guys followed. And up we go.
What kind of freak show have they got?
I hear buried, yeah! Get another member of the band back together. Let's squeeze on through and help him out. Thank you, Cloud. You finally decided to cooperate. I appreciate it.
Need a hand?
Yeah, right.
Totally.
Have a little bit of fun with that.
For how long?
As long as it took you to get here.
Oh, you don't have wind, so never mind. Not wasting the MP. Now Barrett, on the other hand, has no AP either. But let's go over there just the
Deal
same
with that.
though.
Guess it's my turn.
That it is. Let's get a target lock on so we can hit something. Charge! And also, get some wind going. We need it. Me and my arrow taking the high road. Or actually, maybe we could also get some lightning going because they're kind of robotic. So maybe we could have Cloud throw some lightning down. So let's do that. Thunder! Oh, you're too weak for me to care about. You're not much better off, but you're better than nothing. So let's do that.
Get your ass out of here.
Thanks, Big Red. Thanks for the help.
Eat this. Going in.
Oh,
I'm coming
the
for
barricade's annoying. Alright, let's switch out.
Give them hell!
Hang back.
Just basic thunder might be enough here.
Buzz off.
Not quite enough, but I'll take it. I thought you'd be dead by now. Oh, now you are dead. Yay! Oh, but there's somebody left here. Okay, keep that in mind. We're just gonna do some Punisher type stuff here.
Get ready.
Get ready to feel some pain.
It's over.
Also, let's get a target lock going. There we go. Now what do we want to do? Let's actually just do one of these. Some of it hit, I'll take it.
How'd you like that?
Apparently he didn't like it too much.
That's not far from the truth.
Oh, we still have work ahead. Glad still has a sword out. It's one of these things. One of these basically living bowstalls. Who's very annoying, by the way. Please say you have AP. Thank you, Barrett. Let's get some cure going, like now as in right now. Barrett needs it more. That's not good. Now, AP please, AP please. Is Cloud ever getting AP? Yes, finally! Lightning please. Thunder, thunder, Thundercats. That, for the record, did not feel good. Oh, I should probably be blocking sometimes. But for now, we'll take a high potion.
Still in it.
Then, okay. We're gonna change up how we're doing things. We're gonna try to. Been so long since I've done this probably.
Anytime. Try me. I see you.
Oh! That did not go according to plan. It's fine. It's totally fine. That's why I have Phoenix Downs. I'm gonna use one. Probably shouldn't have just stood there taking it.
Let's turn this around.
Take it off.
Now let's cure him. Now that, for the record, not my finest hour. Alright, let's switch out over here. Ooh, limit break and we are using it.
She as good as dead.
Not my finest hour, but we got through it.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm fine.
if you say so.
Guess we're out.
What's the plan?
First, we find Tifa and
Find Tifa. Yeah, exactly. Find Tifa and Aerith and don't die. That's the plan.
elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on, let's go.
How do you even know what to expect anymore, though? That statement almost doesn't mean anything. Yep, it was a one-way trip.
The door seems to have locked.
Yeah, very observant there, Red. Let's see. What else is obvious? What else should we point out? We're in Choja's lab. We're missing 2 party members. these are things that Red 13 might think we don't notice. Let's see. We're somewhere in Midgard, and everything's fucked. That's about the extent of what Red will point out right now. But he's still lucky 13 because he can help open doors and create paths. Mostly create paths. I'm assuming we belong this way. Ooh, materia. Even if we don't belong this way, I want that, but how do I get it? Oh, freaking bridge is out. It's this again. But don't worry, I won't spend 30 years trying to get materia. If we can't find it, we can't find it. I'm not going to make a federal case out of it. Ooh, it's a Red 13 spot. Lucky 13, where are you? We need your help. There you are. He sits like such a good puppy, too. He's not quite as good as Sky, but he's not somewhat close, but he's fine. I was getting ready to lie, say he was somewhere close to Sky. Not at all the case.
All right. Now you're starting to impress me.
Uh-oh. We weren't counting on that. Oh, the ladies. Awesome, double high five. Love it.
Don't move an inch. We'll head down too. Be right there.
Gotcha. About the don't move an inch thing, I don't think that's happening, because I want to see what's over here, but I get the idea. I know you'll join soon. Oh. Well, we won't be able to move too far.
I think there's something over there.
To find there. I love when characters say, I think there's something over there. Because then you get to wonder exactly what it means for a while. Meanwhile, Red, can you do anything about this? We're sort of trapped right now. Fair. Okay, puppy. Not good puppy, but okay,
Off I
puppy.
go.
Oh. I think the road might be closed. Yep, road closed. Noted.
There's no control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
Gotcha. Alright, so let's go back the other way. See if we can find a way to talk to the ladies. See if we can find the control panel on this building that can serve as an intercom. Or actually, that is an intercom. You know what I mean. I think I might see something. No, that's just decorative. Come on, where is this? Oh, here it is. Almost right in front of me. Not quite. But close enough that we might as well say, yeah, it was pretty much right in front of me.
Cloud? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry.
I guess we found a way to reach out and touch someone.
You now. I don't see
Does everybody remember that? Or am I dating myself with that old AT&T reference there?
Hojo.
Hojo is such a hoe.
How are you finding the drum? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgard, if not the...
It looks like a trash heap.
You should feel honored to see it firsthand.
Yeah, I don't think I feel that way.
You'll have the opportunity...
Kinda can't wait to get out of here and kick your ass.
Ambitious experiment of mine.
What?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward.
There's a treasure chest, I want that too. So far, there's a piece of material I want and a treasure chest
Given
over
that
there.
you're already in the perfect position to do so, I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
He's talking out of his ass like he usually does.
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he
Oh,
won't let us out until we
like,
indulge.
yeah, he's planning something, but it's nothing of any account since we're gonna beat it up anyway.
Right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere.
So, you want to check it out?
Yep, let's switch out. And now we have a dungeon gimmick. We can switch between our two parties.
Thanks. We will.
The ladies and the gents. And red. But red's basically just like a glorified key. Alright. We don't need the intercom right now. We can just see what the ladies can see as far as an exit. And that's just the intercom again. Don't do that, Jonathan. Doing that all day will get you nowhere.
Hey, you think Cloud's doing okay? He's been acting really weird lately.
He acts weird every day, and I just saw that staircase over there, so
But
we're gonna
it's
head
Cloud.
that way.
I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about you, Tifa? How are you holding up?
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, I'm fine.
Shinra boxes, let's beat those up. And let's see what's over this way. Let's see what's up here. And up here. And are we continuing the trend? Is there another flight of stairs? Yes, there is.
I guess this has to be the third ward, right?
Think so.
Yep.
But it looks like the door's locked.
There has to be something we can do. Let's look around.
We don't have red for a key, so we'll have to find another way in. Oh god, now the game's torturing us. It's showing us a path. Oh, we have the lever. Okay, so no torture, just the path. Now Tifa's the key.
Look! Now they can get across too!
Awesomeness.
We should let Cloud know.
You could have just cut back over. It would have been fine. Before we let Cloud know, let's see what's over here. Oh, I think that's the treasure chest. So we got that. We still need to find the materia, though. I have a feeling I'm not going to. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Whee! And there's an intercom we can use. Yay! The way ahead is clear.
Cloud, can you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
All right.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before. I think we're supposed to do something with that.
A central terminal. Interesting.
We were fiddling with some sort of control panel. Do you see a way to get across now?
Uh-huh, yes they do.
Alright. We'll make our way to the central terminal. Sit tight until you hear from us.
You got it.
The hell kind of research is this?
The cataclysm that came from the stars. Genova.
Oh, it's still a cutscene.
Hojo has
I
devoted half
thought we
his
could
life
walk and
to
talk, but no
study.
such luck.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
I just care for my ratings, fool.
Facility.
How's the A-team doing? Haven't seen that show in a while.
Machines through the application of Genova. Nova biological data. Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating...
Well, it's not just a plan, it's something he's been actively
This asshole
doing.
thinks he can
Fortunately,
treat us
we've been
like
killing
his
them.
experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations.
Cause he is one.
Misery.
Yeah. Alright, let's
We must first
run
find
along
the
over.
passage that leads to the center.
Concentrate.
And it's time to get to work. Let's make things electric up here. Up in here. If I'm gonna start with the thug stuff, I have to commit to it. Either say up in here or don't. There you go. Oh, that's annoying. Let's see something. Abilities for Barret. Do your cannon thing. And do it, I guess I like that, yeah.
No thanks. I'm coming for you.
Now let's get some more lightning going. We're gonna use the basic lightning. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. We have MP issues. Ether time. In the big city. Now, where is my ether? I don't see it. Oh, no. Where are they hiding? Oh, I must have passed it then. Definitely. Let's go with Cloud. At least the stagger happened. Oh, wrong one. Right one.
Buzz off.
Yeah, no for healing the thing. Let's check Barret. Okay, he's got nothing, so where do I want to be? I'll stay here. Oh, he does one of those showers. Never mind. Never mind. We need Barret. But unfortunately, the weapon I gave him can't really shoot well. Yeah, mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter, and we can cure, so it does not. It's 5 by fine. Oh crap! It actually does. We're both in trouble.
I'm waiting.
And now Cloud can cure himself. That's fine. Oh no, he still can't. Although, how not? I thought it replenishes MP. Also, running out of ethers again. That's not a shock, given how often I use them. Ooh. Down goes Cloud. I might switch Barret's weapon back so he doesn't have to be in range anymore. That didn't do as much damage as his order was going to.
How'd you like that? That's what I call winning ugly.
Great. At least I got a ton of these mega potions. And now a basic cure for Barret. Or for Cloud, I should say. Although, I would have thought that mega potion would have done more for us. And I'm hoping this will be enough to do the job for now. I'm hoping. That is definite happy hoping, because it's probably not true. Anyway, what are we supposed to do with this lever here? Let's see. Holding. I was gonna say that was disappointing, but not quite. It did something eventually. Oh.
Weren't the girls right by the door to the third ward?
There are 4 switches. 1 for each ward.
So I guess going from the left here is kind of that's 1, 2, 3. So one would seem to suggest that this is the one we need to pull. Let's see. Oh, but there's a 4 next to it. Never mind, I lied like a rug.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
So, let's not do that. That's a bad idea. That's stupid. All I needed to do, I didn't even need to count them. I just needed to look at the number they put above each lever. Doy. So this time let's pull the actual right one and see what happens. Oh, that's the 2. Okay, so I see what I'm doing right now.
Procedure complete.
I'm pulling everyone but the one I need to pull. Again, doy. I are smart. I are so smart. Yeah, that's the 3. It should be the one that we need.
Transfusion procedure complete.
That's
Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Yep, it's open.
You need to warn the others. Tell them to be careful. Very careful.
Be very, very careful. We're hunting abominations. Oh, materia. Is that the one I saw earlier? Did I actually find everything? That's amazing. Now we just need to find a way to reach out and touch someone. Which should be around here, actually. Yep.
Tifa, you there? We accessed the central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
Let's switch it over.
Any one of Hojo's twisted creations can be in that ward. Be careful.
We will. See you in a bit.
Yep, see you when we see you. Oh, a regen spot. I wouldn't. Oh, but more importantly, a store. I can buy ethers. Yay! You know, vending machine, shop, store, basically the same thing. Mine and mine. Thank you for the extra mega potions. Phoenix down that we're pretty good on. Antidotes that we should be pretty good on. No mega ethers though, that'd be nice. Guess I'm gonna need to settle for the regular kind. Ooh, money's tight. Alright, so I guess this is all I can do. That'll make things interesting. And just in case it's beneficial, I'll heal to get any magic back that we're missing. Meanwhile, let's see where we're headed next. Maybe it's not in here because Eris is still outside for some weird reason. But no, that's definitely in the building that we need to be in. Why are you just hanging around outside, Eris? You're confusing me. Massively, and it's not very nice. I don't like it. Alright, let's see what fun abominations are in here. We can switch over, but I don't really want to do that yet. At least that's what I think this does. Or no, it's not an intercom. What is that? Let's find out. If I can ever position myself correctly to actually use it. Holding. Okay, so something activated, but I don't know what it was. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, that doesn't sound good. It sounds rather monstrous, and I'm not even entirely making a pun. Mostly that's what I'm doing, but not entirely.
Man, come on.
Yeah, that was my fault. I admit it. I probably shouldn't go randomly pulling every lever I see. I don't know where they've been. Let's charge Chief up. And one more time.
No surprises there.
None at all. I see some Shinra boxes. Hiya! Oh, if that takes me back outside, that's a bad thing. Let's not do that. We want to stay inside. We want to go over here. Squeeze through! You can do it.
What is this place for?
There's a sadness.
Tifa's being stealthy right now. You can almost hear the Pink Panther music. She's walking normally now, but... And apparently Aerith is now Counselor Troy. You could replace her with a moon ring. Captain, I'm sensing great sadness. It's almost like there's this... I'm feeling deep regret. Could it be because of all the blood all over the walls? I know there's no blood all over the walls, but usually there's an obvious reason for the sadness Troy is feeling. And in this case, there's an obvious reason too. Could it be because anyone who ever lived here was experimented on horribly by this universe's answer to Mengelev? Yes, that's exactly what happened. We don't need the menu right now. We don't. Yep. All these cages used to have animals in them. Oh, that's what we did. We opened up all the cages, and all the monstrosities came out to kill us. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I shouldn't just pull over Lever, I say. Like I said, I don't know where they've been. Or who they're guarding, or what they're guarding, or what they control. You know what I'm driving at. Oh joy. Oh, something else fun. It's another Not Red 13. This one I don't think is nice. Aerith is here, and could arguably commune with him, and make him nice, but I don't think she does that. And because of that, I think whatever lever lets him out should stay on hold, because I don't want to fight him right now. Oh, is this just the same door? Yes, it is. Yep, in fact, there's Fido over there. Let's see, is there anything here besides Fido?
You don't want to make me mad.
I don't think they care. Oh, lots of Fidos. More Fidos than I expected. These are unlucky, as opposed to R13, which is very lucky.
Come on! There! Keep it up!
Stagger, but, yeah, now we need to heal Tifa. Let's go over to Aerith. Let's see what abilities you have these days. Oh, your new ability requires 2 charges. I'll keep that in mind. And nobody's injured, so prey doesn't help. Okay, great. Got it. Let's see what we want to do.
Need more magic. It's on. One more shot. You'll see. Here. This might be it.
You're fine. Oh yeah, prey requires 2 charges too, doesn't it? No it doesn't. We can use it.
I'll take care of you.
Awesomeness. Stagger!
Come on. That's that. We'll make it quick. Lend me your strength.
Awesome.
Bring it. This one's for you.
I'm so glad to have someone back with a heal button. It feels so good.
One more shot. Gotta go for it now.
Also, holy Stagger Batman and holy Limit Break. Yay.
Stay strong and carry on.
I love just being able to do that. Full party heal. And let's see if we can see what this new ability is yet. Yep.
I'll take care of you. I think we're almost done.
Instant stagger though. That's amazing. Oh, it's a steal ability, isn't it? Oh no, we don't want to cast any words. We'll just do this here.
I'll take that. One more.
So many staggers here. Holy staggers, Batman. Love it. Now where to? Can I just say though, I love Aerith's new weapon now. Okay, this is a backtrack. I'm learning I am teachable. It takes a while, but I'm definitely teachable. Oh, there's something that we can like duck under to get to here. Yeah, so let's do that. And I see some Shinra boxes. Are we gonna deal with that next? Thank you kindly. Uh-oh. I hear a bad Fido. I know basically where you are too. Hopefully you stay in your cage. I don't think that'll happen, but I also see a treasure. Let's get the treasure. Interesting camera angle. Oh, there's the baddie. Nice doggy. Nice doggy. It's like you're not being a nice doggy. I warned you about that.
That wasn't nice.
No, it was not.
Let's go! It's on you!
I'll show you what I can do.
After I get AP.
Yoo-hoo! Not bad. And catch!
You're fine.
This one's for you!
I think you're fine. Not fine. Not fine. Not at all fine.
Everything's spinning.
No. Items. High potion should do it. On Earth.
Stay strong.
There we go. Ooh. Ice breath. I did not know that was a thing.
Heads up! There!
Made a chain. Stagger!
Come on!
And we're done.
That's a win.
Is this where we came from? I'm honestly not sure. Oh, it is where we came from. Now, where's the door? I are smart. Did I mention how smart I am? I are so smart. Now you're new. You're way new. Actually. Okay. Let's have a chat with the fellas, I think. Or hold it, you're not a chat with the fellas thing. You're I'm doing exactly what I said I shouldn't do, but YOLO! I wonder what abominations this will release. Okay, I don't need to go through that door. But there's not much in here. I am confused. I am very, very confused. Let's double check. Oh. Is this an oh? Should I go the other way? I think I should. So, t'other way then? There's only so many places that can be explored here. Just saying. Oh, did I open that door earlier? Yeah, I think I did. That's what that other lever did. See, some levers are good things. Some levers are bad things. You just have to know which is which. Or maybe guess. Or maybe just go YOLO. Meanwhile, let's go up the steps. Let's kill some Shinra boxes. And then be thoroughly disappointed by the lack of anything to do. Oh! There's another flight of stairs. Okay. Awesome. I was worried for a second. Is anything supposed to be like up here? Oh, there's a door. Okay.
Look.
I'm not doing well
Let's
today.
get across with those.
Alright, let's cross the pipes here. Let's see what we find. Now it's balance beam time. I'm glad Barrett's not here. He would hate this. Let me just adjust my camera here so I can kind of see in front of me. Oh, there's a bad dog. Fair warning. Nice doggy. Nice doggy. Prove me wrong. Don't lunge after me and try to kill me. There we go. Uh-oh. We're coming down to him and he's not going to be happy.
That hurt. Did we wake him up?
Yeah, they're awake, Aerith.
Bring it! Bingo! Come on! Hang in there!
Uh-oh.
So it's my turn?
That's a slight problem.
One more shot!
That's a bigger problem.
Let me handle this.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
Yeah, we are. Or actually, you're the only one that's in real trouble, so let me change my plans. Did I give you a cure? I don't think I did. No, I did not. Okay. So let's use a high potion. On Aerith.
Don't give up.
You're fine. Tifa's not.
I'll show you what I can do. That's it!
This makes more sense right now.
Okay, kinda hurt.
Stop doing the lunge thing! Also, antidote, please. Oh, they're both poisoned? I did not know that. Okay. Aerith goes first because she might actually die soon.
For you! There! Bring it!
Then we need to actually have Aerith do a thing here. And the thing I think is going to be Prey. Oh, but she can't. She needs more AP. Okay, so next best option is probably not that. Still not that. There we go. Oh, and we should still do the antidote thing for Tifa. Oh, not fun. Yeah, who's in trouble here? It's Aerith. Okay, that's gonna change my attack. In fact, we're gonna see if we have AP and the ability to cure. No, I'm pretty sure on both counts. So, before Tifa gets grabbed, I'm going to use another high potion. I hate everything right now, but I'm gonna do it. High, not mega.
No need to panic.
Come on, you can do it.
Well, I'm kind of panicky. I hate to tell you.
It wasn't meant to
Oh,
be.
son of a
This
bitch.
can't be how it ends.
Well, that was fun. Let's try that again and hopefully not die. I wish you could skip all this, because obviously the pipe's gonna break. We know that now. I like how for like a tenth of a second, you think they might make it when you see the end, but then it cuts to the close up of Tifa and you know they're boned.
Did we wake him up?
Yeah, looks like it.
I can't believe Tifa actually bothered answering that. Kind of obvious to him, you think? They're awake. Okay, that wasn't good. That didn't hit, and all the rest of it.
It's nothing.
Go on.
Yeah, don't ever say that. We know you're lying.
Gotta be slow. Come on. Gonna pull back.
So it's my turn? What do you think of this trick? This one's for you!
Oh, this is not good. And that's even worse than not good. She has no cure ability. I need to fix that! Oh, and she got grabbed before she could cure anybody. That's great! Yeah!
I know I did.
Well, it doesn't actually matter because I'm looking at the game over screen again. So, Without failure is the idea. We don't want to fail. Failure is a bad thing. For the love of all that's good and holy, let me skip this animation, please. I can't do it, they don't let me! Oh, and I'm still... We're not even into the cutscene yet. This is annoying. Yeah, we woke him up, Aerith. Yay, thank you for the skip option. Took you long enough.
I'm coming! And catch! One more shot! No big deal. Lend me your strength?
Okay, it's slight bit of damage, slight bit of health back. We'll take it. And you probably don't have enough to do the prey thing. No, I know that's 2 AP, but I tried to do it anyway. Because I are a smart person.
Take over for a bit?
I are smart. God, the poison ability is annoying here.
Let's do this right.
We've got to get through this.
We do. Can we? Maybe. I should have just used Aerith's prey ability and left it. But it didn't. Like, she got it off! But it didn't get off in time, and she died. I hate that thoroughly. Why are you in your dress again?
Go on!
Oh, because nobody's healed you yet, that's why. Okay, items and a Mega Potion for Aerith. Mega Potion for Aerith. Mega Potion for Aerith.
Stay still. Hang in there.
That was close.
Not throwing in the towel.
Sure, however I can help. I'm feeling pretty weak.
It's not your fault, you're just a wimp. Okay, so high potion for anybody really. Oh, Tifa just died. Never mind. So it's for Aerith then. No, but that's not gonna help me. That's not gonna get it. When I say I want a high potion, I should probably click on that. Or I can wait too long and she can die. That works too. And I can't bring up the menu to make sure she's healed first. Okay, what I might be able to do is I might be able to get her off the piping, or at least off it sufficiently that I can control her normally, and then make sure we have our characters at full health. That is a good place to start with this. Now we're ready for Bear, okay. Now at least we're starting from full health with both characters, that's good. And let's skip you, well as soon as we can, we're not allowed to skip you yet. Can we skip yet? Yes we can! Alright, let's resecure that target lock. There we go.
That wasn't nice. That's it.
Damn it!
Alright, let's actually switch over the old
I'll show
fashioned.
you what I can do.
Okay, let's go.
Back me up, okay? So it's my turn?
This one's for you!
You guys are Blizzard Week anyway, so let's do some of this.
One more shot!
Should have done that before it brings us near the stagger point.
That was sorry, but you handle it.
Keep it
There's our stagger at least. And now we want to do something that takes advantage of the stagger.
Go on! Bingo! Bring it!
One down, one to go.
We gotta switch it up.
We've got to
Awesome.
get through this.
Oh yeah, I should probably have Earthcast Blizzard again. That'd be a good idea.
Feeling chilly? Go on!
Full level for Aerith, and we actually got through that. That's awesome. And I see something. Actually, a couple things I can interact with here. So let's. That takes us back upstairs. What's down here? The answer appears to be not very much. Which begs the question of why the heck is it possible to come? Oh, there's a door here. Okay, that's why.
Is this really the exit?
I love Tifa's reaction. Could it really be this easy?
I hate that man, I really do.
Yeah, and for Aerith to say that it means something. Like, she's not usually capable of hating anybody. I probably should be smart and save. Save scumming begins now. Can't go, well, yeah. Well, we can go down here. That's the way we can go. And we can continue on down. Same old.
Why can't you kind of roll a break? That's it, come on!
Oh, great. No, these are not the things I want to be fighting right now. I don't have thunder available. Alright, so what do I want to do? I probably want to go. No, I don't want to cut yet. I don't want to cut the Aerith yet. I want to have Tifa heal herself first. Then we want to get Aerith, even if just because she can deal with these things from range.
Let's do this right. Go on! I'm not going out like this.
I should
You're
probably
fine.
heal up first.
This one's for you!
You need to heal up already? That's not good for me.
I'm coming. Ha! Bring it! This fight's not over yet.
It basically is.
I thought I was stronger than this.
Thank God I saved before dying. Yay! Like, if I'd been a smart person, I would have actually, like, gotten some lightning material off Cloud or Barrage before retrying this fight.
So that's the way it's gonna
In
be,
fact, I
huh?
think if I die, which I probably will,
This
that's what I'm
might
gonna
be
do.
it.
So I actually have people,
I know it.
2 people capable of fighting this battle.
Let's do this.
Oh, what did I say I would do? You remember, right? The whole thing about putting lightning material on somebody, if not both of them? Now, what did I not do? That's right! That's something I didn't do! Oh. If I want to try to do this and, like, live, then maybe I should actually be using items right now.
I think I need to like.
Really, I love it when that happens. When you take some kind of a curative action and you send the order to the computer, but it doesn't execute it before they die. That feels so great. Okay, now what I want to do, that I said I wanted to do before, but I didn't do it for some reason, was I wanted to, take one of the materia slots I'm not using, probably on both of these women here, and give them lightning for the fight they're about to have. That would probably be an intelligent thing for me to do, so I'm going to do that right now. Let's see, I'm using that. Let's say I'm using that, even though I might not be. Yeah, fire is a good thing to have. So it's probably going to be you that has to go. And because I only have 2 pieces of lightning materia and they're both in use, I'm going to have to rob from Peter to feed Paul, or probably Barret to feed Aerith. So yeah, here's my lightning materia. Yes, I want to switch those out at least temporarily. And I'm going to probably do the same thing for Aerith. So I need to go. So, no, it's the same menu, Jonathan. Focus on what you're doing. Oh, and no, that's the... I'm such a fucking idiot. It's not even definable how stupid I am. Okay, that's the prey materia that needs to stay on her constantly. That's like an MP up kind of a thing. That needs to be there constantly. For now, we'll get rid of the blizzard. And we'll try to find the lightnings not in use. If there's only 1 piece of lightning materia, I think they're stupid. If there's only 1, then I should have given it to Aerith, and I'm a very bad person. Let's see, healing. Or actually, Aerith can do good stagger damage as is using her regular attack. So, I'm actually going to leave things as they are.
I won't give up. Gotcha. Just go away. I won't.
Oh, she shouldn't be that close to her casting.
Hey,
Let's
go on.
do this. Hope this is actually... Oh god!
Okay, now I'm mad. That voice calling to me. I know you.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's actually start with
I'll
that.
show you what I can do. Everything's spinning. I tried. I really did.
Gotta focus, or it's over. This can't be how it ends.
Wow. Okay. Right now, I think you each got one of my mega potions. That's something I can do to at least keep you in the game long enough to do something. Oh god. Potions? What potions? I know, I'm impatient. Sue me. I have 10,000 of these and I never use them, so I'm using them now.
I don't want any trouble.
Oh, you're getting in trouble.
Get him!
Yes. The thunder at least is still there.
There! Go on! One more shot!
Gotta be slow.
I'll be fine.
Yay, stagger!
One's for you! It's it!
Yay, you're non-existent. Get out of there, Tifa!
Get him!
Where's the other one?
Not throwing in the towel.
Limit break, but she's not close enough and she needs to heal anyway, so let's do that first.
Let's do this right.
Alright. Then, actually, let's cast, because it'll bring up the stagger gauge more quickly. Oh, that's nice. And we're lacking an MP. I wonder why that's happening. Probably because I've all been doing casting for the past 5 minutes. So let's fix that problem. And actually now let's just use the limit break. I know I said, I changed my mind, let's play her prerogative. Even though she's close enough to hit. Then we'll actually go over to Aerith.
It's on you. So it's my turn?
You can probably just end this herself, but we're gonna do some Blizzard anyway.
I'll put down ice.
And we're done. That was annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Now, what I should probably do, before I do anything else, is save. Like I said, we're save scumming. We've reached that point. It's a perfect time. I'm just about to save. Yes, we ran into a bit of a stumbling block with those things that shoot the missiles, but when I finally started using magic intel, we got through them. See that? And you know, I have a theory about how that happened. You see, you guys have to leave the likes on these videos, and that encourages me. It sends me good vibes from the universe. So keep doing that if you enjoy them, and if you feel like joining my army of fellow protagonists, do so by subscribing. Either way, I hope you had a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Thanks. Bye.